Hey Mike, good morning. Good morning, my beach friends, my beach family. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. It is Monday morning, about 7:40 a.m., 7:45, maybe 7:50, I don't know, somewhere in there. But the work has resumed here on the sand berm project in North Naples. Dump trucks arriving now on Vanderbilt Beach Road. There is a huge lineup of them bringing in new sand. They depleted their stockpile on Saturday. They don't work on Sundays. So they're stocking up again on their sand. So it's just going to be a steady stream of dump trucks this morning on Vanderbilt Beach Road. If you're up here in North Naples, expect to see them. Overcast. It'll be cloudy all day. 30% chance of rain. Mostly inland though. You might see a stray shower along the coastline. So they're still working up to the north on the berm. They're south of the La Playa though. We're going to walk up and see where they're at, how far down the beach they've gotten, and as soon as they get down to here, they're going to move down. They're going to start hauling the sand down to Clam Pass and working their way back up the beach from Clam Pass up Pelican Bay Beach. Good morning, Jamie. But it doesn't take them long now to get up there and dump their load and get back, so starting to get a little bit of a traffic jam down here on trucks waiting to get loaded. Right now there's none waiting. Just a little while ago there was one getting loaded and two waiting to get loaded. They load them fast. Great operators here, the backhoe operators, the front end loader operators, the dozer operator, the truck drivers. They're all safety conscious here. Keeping an eye out. See, they got a crossing guard here. Making sure you don't walk out in front of one of those big trucks by accident. How soon do you think? Is he coming?
Okay, you can go.
How soon do you think they get down to here?
Within
A couple days?
2 weeks.
Oh, really? That long to get
Maybe.
here? Huh. Have a good one, my friend. That's what I was thinking. Up over the hills and berms. You want to be?
Do I want to be?
You are, but you're driving up and down the beach. Facebook. Yeah, Southwest Florida Television.
Yeah?
Yep. I just do it. You see me here every day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just trying to keep everybody updated and tell them to stay out of your way.
Oh, great. Thank you. Anybody complaining? Really?
The only issues are people have their doubts about, if it's going to do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's good to hear.
He said maybe by the end of the week you'll be up to here.
Oh, yeah.
You don't think it'll be sooner than that?
I think by Wednesday.
That's what I was thinking, just a few more days.
Yeah,
I mean, now those trucks are,
Yeah, by Wednesday.
and then you got to start down at
Yes.
the pass. Awesome. Have a good one, man. Yep. So they say maybe by Wednesday they'll have Vanderbilt Beach done. That'll be nice. That will be nice if that happens. Looking forward to that. Not having to step over those big ruts. It's amazing. When I come out here this morning at 6:35, when I walked out on the beach, there was no ruts back there. Bam, now there's big ruts. Those trucks, doesn't take long. So now there's nothing going on up by Del Norwigan's Pass State Park. So that's good. It's quiet up there. They should be done up there. See where that bulldozer is. And speaking of Del Norwigan's Pass State Park, you may have caught me yesterday during our boat ride with Captain Sandy saying a little something about Del Norwigan's Pass State Park. You may have seen it online. I think friends of Del Norwigan's shared the announcement. The park is going to open up the middle of next month. Middle of May, they're going to open up areas 1 and 2, just areas 1 and 2, but it's a start. So hallelujah. I'm guessing that parking lot, those 2 parking lots are going to fill up really, really fast. Everybody wants to get back in and see their Wiggins. But yeah, these trucks are just flying up and down the beach now. I think they got 4 running. You can see the headlights of another one off in the distance up there. That backhoe operator is keeping busy today. They got 2 backhoes. One's just kind of sitting idle. And they have 1 truck sitting out of service too. They probably don't want to get too far ahead of schedule. So, one of our friends, I don't know if it's on YouTube or what, was asking about, this is the Vanderbilt Beach and Harbor Club, asking about that building, wanted to know what it looked like. Last week, I did a walk around. I went around to the front and did kind of a walk around of the entire building. You can find that on YouTube. I can't find the person that asked for that. Good morning. But anyway, I did it. It's on YouTube and on Facebook. I think it's on Facebook. Maybe not. It's just on YouTube. By the way, you've seen a lot of pictures of these umbrellas. I always take pictures of these umbrellas, especially when it's a nice sunny day. But these are Cabana Dan's umbrellas as well, right here. That Cabana Dan, we call him Umbrella Dan now. It's not. Yeah, it's sad because he lost all of his cabanas during the hurricane. And now he's down to umbrellas. But he's still in business, thankfully. He's been here a long time, Cabana Dan. But these are his umbrellas as well. He sets them up with umbrellas in the morning and chairs. And he can set you up with an umbrella and chair down at the south end of Vanderbilt Beach. He's still open, despite the construction. It's putting a hurting on them, on Cabana Dan and the water sports, Naples Beach water sports guys with their wave runners and parasailing and paddleboard rentals. Look at Sue was saying about a traffic jam. The trucks are just backing up here. One coming there. One heading down the beach here. Another one coming up the beach. They are not messing around now. Not messing around. want to see some of this completed berm. Something that looks like a berm. It's pretty calm out here, the water. Just some little waves lapping up on the shore here. I don't think we're gonna see that sun. If we do, it's just gonna be for a fleeting moment. I don't think we're gonna get a good look at the water. There's no red tide though, thank goodness. When I did check the map earlier today, I did see a little dot. I think it was a white dot, which means very, very low concentrations of red tide up by Lighthouse Beach on Sanibel Island. That was the only place I saw it this morning at 5 o'clock. You know, when I do my first look on YouTube, that's the 6 o'clock forecast that I share. And by the time I do my first look, it's probably changed. But it's a general idea of what the weather is going to be like in that description, the text description. Only God knows what the weather is going to be like for sure. But this is what they're calling for most of the day right now. Cloudy skies. So we saw 4 trucks. Four big dump trucks going up and down the beach. Sounds like another one is heading my way already. The Floridian over there under its palm trees. It's coconut palms. Looks like they might be a few buildings south of the La Playa now up here. I know those folks staying at the La Playa are going to be glad when they're away from their beach. I mean, honestly, the trucks going behind you, they're not that loud. You'd think they'd be screaming the size of them, but the older ones are a little louder than the newer ones. It's not that bad. You kind of get used to it, you know. It's kind of like living on the, you know, by the train tracks. Eventually, you don't even hear the trains rolling by. My grandmother used to live by train tracks, and her whole place would shake when they go by. And she was oblivious to them. But of course, she was good corporate staff anyway, so that helped. Yesterday, that was really fun going out with Captain Sandy. Just went out to, really wanted to see her new boat, her fishing boat now. She's doing fishing charters. Besides sightseeing, now you can go fishing. So check her out, boatnaples.com. But we ran into that big pod of, well, it wasn't big, 8 manatees in the backwater. That was really cool. They were hard to see in the video. They were hard to see with the naked eye there, with the glare on the water. But trust me, they were there, just swimming around slowly. Beautiful. It's beautiful out there on the water yesterday. A lot of boats too. Don't forget, if you want to take a ride with Boat Naples, boatnaples.com, go check them out online. Check out the packages they offer, and then do not book online. Call. That number you see there, that's Captain Sandy's number. Give Captain Sandy a call. Book over the phone with her. Don't do it online. Mention my name, Robb Stan, and you're going to get a nice discount. You're going to be happy you took those 5 minutes to make that call. Here's where we are. We're two buildings down from the La Playa. Two buildings south of the La Playa, and moving fast, moving quickly down the beach. So this is looking more like the little berm here. Just a little bump on the beach. Dexter this morning. The tide was kind of high this morning. There's really not much of a low tide this morning. Not much difference between low and high tide this morning. The La Playa. How's everybody feeling today? Everybody feeling all right? Anybody need some prayers for anything? Some ailments or something trouble you your life right now. Maybe one of your little fur babies not feeling well. Feel free to post your prayer requests in the comments here. Let our beach family know what might be bothering you right now. So here's our berm. I think we got our berm at the La Playa here. This is the berm right here. It's hard to see. It's really nice clean sand that they brought in. I'm standing up on top of it. So it's a little hill. It's the water here comes up, then there's a little dip there, a little valley, then our little berm, and another dip in the back. And they did take care of moving that sand here, filling in around the seawall for the playa. That's good. So now those sand piles are gone. That's good news. Hey, send some stars if you're appreciating my walk here this morning. Of course, tips greatly appreciated already. Less than a week left here in this month, huh? Whew. Time flies when you're not having fun. Time flies when the bills are due. It's very hard to see this berm in the, right now. But it's just a very gradual rise. A rise and fall. Up the north end it goes all the way to the high tide line, but not here. I don't know when they're going to get the rake back out here on the beach. Looks like it's accessible now up here at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach, north of the La Playa. To start smoothing things out. Smoothing them out. Still see some of that seaweed here. It's the red drift algae. I can see a patch of it out here in the water, a little dark spot. You can see it up on the beach too, and not a lot. Little bits and pieces of it here and there. know if we have any sea turtle nests on our beach yet. Dexter usually checks in with the sea turtle guy in his travels and asks him, Marcus. The Turtle Patrol. Haven't noticed any tracks. Any false crawls or anything. Got to remember to start keeping an eye out for those, start looking for them. It's a little early. But sometimes you get some early birds. We've had a couple false crawls already here on Vanderbilt Beach. You can kind of see the rise in the berm here if you look closely. Curious as to what it looks like over on the other side. It's not, I don't think they have it quite finished yet. Looks like it could still use some smoothing out. And when that sun, hopefully the sun will be out tomorrow, we'll get a better look at it. But I'm standing up on top of the berm. I'm not getting a nosebleed or anything from the higher elevation here. I'm good, in case you're wondering. It's going to be interesting with our next high tide, a higher high tide, one of the little higher than normal high tides, what this beach is going to look like. Because there is like a big gully, a valley between the berm and the beach. It's probably going to be some standing water after a high tide. One of those big dump trucks. Its backup horn, its backup beeper, backup alarm is broke. It sounds like a duck quacking when it backs up. Oh, we heard that on, I don't know if it was on I did a little video earlier this morning. I don't know if it was on the beginning of this one or a video that I recorded to share later. Just going, wah, wah, wah. I can hear it in the distance, so it reminded me of it. Good morning. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hold my breath for any sun here this morning. It's all right. A little cooler, as long as it doesn't rain on top of me. We do need the rain, though. I just don't want to get caught out here in it. It's about as bright as the sun has gotten right now, what you're seeing. Good morning. I think I'm going to take a little break here and then continue. I'll be back. I'll continue my walk up to Delnor Wiggins. Then turn around and come back. So I will be back real soon here. So stay tuned. Thank you. I got one person sent me stars. Darn it, that's it. 200 stars. I get a penny for each star that you send. Again, tips usually appreciated. If you enjoy my videos and appreciate my efforts. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.